Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Thank you for rejoining me here for some more Hand of Fate 2 action. Now, as it happens, I have been banging my head against this for about 3 or 4 hours now. Just sadly kept getting killed at the end there, right at the end, or at least what I think to be, just by a rough fight, really. Now, thank you very much to Dan for pointing out that to gold this, you would need all of the companions to be platinum, which you did allude to previously. So thank you very much for that. I'm kind of losing the will with it a little, so I'm not going to go back and do that. I'm resigned to not go with it. We will play through it. We will read from sort of halfway once we get to that point. But this isn't a particularly reading heavy episode as such. It's more the fighting. There's just loads of fighting. So we'll take the blacksmith. Unfortunately, he's moved the maiden. Okay. We normally end up with loads of food, so I'm going to take longer life. Yeah, of course. I got away with that too easily, so he had to turn around and come at me. And we are just going to go straight through. We're not going to go through the caverns or anything. On one hand, the fight is probably more difficult, but at least we keep the weapon, and I'm a fan of this particular weapon.
Leave some for me.
The sword you get on the previous mission may well be better, but we're just going to be going to do not the bare minimum, but you know we're just trying to get through the fights basically. Okay, well that's it. Go on, get somebody bashed. Oh, he's dead. Just the one hit, that's fine, we'll accept that. So you've got corruption, then thieves, then Vikings on the maps, basically. One equipment from 2, we will take Knight's Helm, it's fine. To Horde, so we'll just see if we can get rid of some of these. Tells us about the catacombs. We're not going to. We're going to fight them. So she wants to.
Here we see yet another
these for us.
Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
We don't. It's a shame. The ring we've had at the beginning previously has been grifters, which has really helped with getting rid of one of them. Going to be a rough fight. Then again, I suppose some of them aren't there anyway, are they?
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Captain Estrella's done a service. Come on, Colbjorn, give me the dice.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nice, well done, Colbjorn.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Honestly. It's fine, we've got 2 terrors, 2 afflicted. Okay. Well, it looks like we've actually got 6 terrors, which is a bit annoying. Considering we're on our own. Because, what's-her-face, Hammer Time failed. She has probably the hardest job of passing, though. Which would incline me to believe she is the best. That's why they've said it that way. But I'm just going to take out the little dudes first. think you should just be able to beat them down when they're in finisher state. Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me that fast and you need to kill them. Maybe with the big dudes, I sort of get it with them, but not with all enemies. Okay, well that's a hit. Just down to the big dudes. And it's only 5 rather than 6, which is a blessing. Shame. And admittedly, in the last run, I could have healed myself up. So it's not actually on an episode. There would have been 2 or 3 other episodes just in this mission, so I didn't bother. And I shouldn't have taken that hit there. I actually needed to set my hand up the controller for a minute to to make sure my other screen didn't go off. High frames, please. Well, not the best fight by any means, but it'll do. It's something. Camp. So let's just heal up. We'll probably end up with enough food here. I am kind of gutted I haven't got Gambler's Jewel. Oh, I've got the other one that heals you up more when you eat. Okay, that's still pretty good, that one. Bounty Hunter sounds also pretty nice. Plague. It's annoying that it's 5 steps she's out for. That's quite significant. I know I could swap to one of the others, but to be honest, the others aren't even really worth having, in my opinion. I'm sure they have a fringe benefit, but... Did get the dodge there, I think. Oh, animations, please. I tell you, I'm going to be a broken man by the time I finish this game. And I feel like I never want to do Arkham combat again. I bet you they're gutted they didn't pattern that, you know. After Warner Bros. Have patterned the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor. Or whichever one was first. They'd be rolling in it if they patterned that. Come on, how is this one not even dead? 1 HP warrior.
Let's see what you do with that, given your
Extra 5
position.
on top is nice.
Show your worth through action.
So that's give us loads of gold, whereas this is gain 1 fame. Yeah, we'll equip it. I ended up finishing the last run with 300 gold I didn't need. Let's try and ambush him. Ah, yeah. Absolute scumbag.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet
Harness
stillness
the
inside
uninstall
you.
button, mate, if you carry on. You're damn right that's a success.
That will set you in good stead from here.
So we've got a spire to do. Okay. Oh, there's just so many fights in this one. So it's like just a test of endurance to do all the fights. Ah, you bitch. And the AoE on that's massive, by the way. It's like 2 dodges to get away from it. Maybe we can do it more. Ah, combo in me. I'm gonna die here, I reckon. And that can go wherever it wants, can it? Oh man, just dodge when I press it. My lord, he deserves to eat dirt for that. What is he playing at? Oh yeah, one more hit will kill it. Oh, I'm just going to turn around and smash the other guy in the face. Innocent bystander, essentially. Okay. Blocked him off the edge there. So there we go. So we will give up Estrella. So now, for no reason, it has swapped us to Colbjorn. Perhaps because the blacksmith was injured currently, but it does it even if she isn't. So I don't think that's why. Let's cook food so we don't die. Cook that food, yeah, don't die. Oh my gosh, yeah, don't die. Keep going. Come on, top him up. Build him up to Brimlight. And it actually operates slightly slower because we get 8 HP rather than 5 with the chef's ring. Yeah, we'll take the 32 gold. Nice one, mate. Just glad there ain't a fight because we know there's going to be one soon. Berserker's Creed, we'll leave it. So we've got the Deadly Crossing now. Welsh River crossing. We're just going to fight the guards. Mali. No. We will redraw. No. Without grifters, that's well harder. I wish you didn't have to, like, bang each card in one after the other. I'm probably going to die here if we don't succeed on this one. Absolute anus. Don't do me dirty, Colbjorn. I don't know why we're getting another reroll. What an absolute... I mean, yeah, I probably should have done that, actually. Yeah. Come on, then. Come on, then. I mean, I know I've underprepared for this mission, but it just feels bad. I feel like they should have done this to you on the Kill the Emperor mission, personally. Because killing the Emperor wasn't even a fight. So I reckon they should have had all this on the run up to the Emperor. And then this one be about escaping, like, you know, the sewers and whatnot. I think that would have made a better flow. I don't disagree with that. But it would have felt better to me anyway. Just pop the charm. Alright, buddy. Can you all just stop throwing bombs a minute, please? Thank you. Just about to use my special as well, but the animation didn't go off. That time. Couldn't dodge, I don't know why. To get the silences checked out when they bring it in. I know I'm wanted to be fair, but it sounds like a pig. Well, we're through.
Through that one at least.
So that's 2 of 4 big fights completed. So I'll cook some more. We should end up with some more food. I could always buy a little bit if we need to anyway. In fact, I'm going to buy some now and then hopefully they'll restart. Kind of rip off merchants though, aren't they really, for them prices?
Oh, of course he is. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he ambush me? Scumbag. Is that a knight in there at all? Because I hate the knights. Seem to come out of nowhere with a double attack. Yeah, it's a knight and all. We've not got Ariada Grande with us either, have we? Absolute rip-off. Dodge, please. That was me. And he's got a special. What an idiot. Driving down this way now. The range though. How did that hit me? I dodged. Like, what is the point of a dodge then? Again, I had dodged. It began the dodge and then decided it'd hit me anyway. That was me. You and me, you twitchy knight. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge. That was a passable one, at least. I'm getting absolutely beat down every fight here. Alright, mate. Finally. Did he give me any food or anything? No? I'm gonna have to eat some food. Yeah, I had something like 70 food by this point last time, so obviously things have not gone according to plan here. Healer. Buy food. I also didn't need to buy any food at any point last time, but then again, we still died, so it obviously wasn't that useful. Deal by iron. I don't even know why I've left this one in it. It's like, it's kind of trash. Ah, sugar.
It's that second swing you need to do it on.
I mean, it probably comes back round by the 10th or something, but fine. Let's just get out of here. Together you scramble up the slippery banks to the drier lands of the foothills. As dusk falls, you look back over the marshlands. There you see a torchlight of the Empire and search parties, hot on your trail. Suddenly, Ariadne stops. She puts her arm out in front of you, blocking your way. You look up at the path ahead. Then you see it. silhouette of an ogre against the mist. And not just any ogre, Dragnar the Mighty. He points his club at you and Ariadne. It's so hard to pronounce that name. I mean, maybe it's like a common name somewhere, like, and fair enough if it is, you know, probably pretty easy to pronounce for people of that culture, but it's not that common. You would see A-D-N-E in the English language, like those letters together. Thou cowards, thou cut-purses, thou little fleas, could not crush my head well enough, thine companion's blood for thy mercy. So we'll give him, we'll give him Kolbjorn. Bye, Ogre. Bye, Kolbjorn. See you later. Bye. I would spend more time reading these, but to be honest, I've spent about 4 hours today doing this, and as I say, I've just kind of lost the will to live. The mood is somber as you make your way down the far side of the range and into the snowy hinterlands of the Empire. I'd expect northerners in these parts, Malaklipp says. We'd best head west between those two mountains to the pass beyond where Marigold Fields and the caravan awaits. And also a couple of slimy scoundrels as well. There we go. Raiders. Caverns. We're not going to go through the caverns. We're going to ambush the northerners. That's worked out nicely. Huge success. I can't remember which order they were in. Like, I think it's this order, which means I'll just get rid of the thingy ones. So these are all normal dudes now. We're going to take 25 damage, okay? But we have got Mal with us, apparently, which is alright. It's better than nothing. He does get kind of one-shot by these guys, pretty much, but I mean, this is not far off just like a typical fight earlier on. Admittedly, they're like a 7 of berserkers rather than a 4 of. So quite a lot of dudes.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
The ones that don't throw too many heavy attacks my way, this is just a case of rhythm gaming it. Okay, threw a heavy attack my way and I wasn't ready. And again. Molly's down again. You got a shield for me, Molly. Lost him. It's down again. Okay. One hit left warrior. How I managed to parry both of those, I don't know, because I only pressed it once. And then I couldn't dodge. Just the trappers now. actually. I'm just going to attack that one. Nice work.
Okay, 3 of 4 done.
With the last of the Northerners defeated, you continue on your escape through the canyon, passing to the west. Of course, we've been attacked. Why wouldn't we be? At least I've got Mali with me.
I'd sooner have Ariane, but
By sea and sun, fate and fame! That helps.
it's a captain in it, not a knight. I'd say captains are probably worse than the generals. As in, I think they're harder than the generals. Yeah, I don't know where we're unblockable. That's silly. Target one. Like from a ballistic missile with a sword. Also, I can't see any reason why a dude with a sword swinging it left to right, or... I mean, I was parrying there. It said I could parry. Oh, I can't face dying again on this. And he's not going to protect Mali. Well, he literally did with a shield there, but not besides that. Whereas with Ariana Grande, you can somewhat expect her to carry the fight. I need a shield, Mali. I need a shield, Mali. I'm not prepared to engage without a shield. Oh no, I've immediately lost it. What am I doing? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, that's doing my head in. Admittedly, I didn't do very well there, to be fair.
Take the battle to them next time.
Shut up, mate. His little snide remarks are getting a bit annoying as well, as you might have guessed. So we'll go again here.
Okay, Raiders camp. The art on that card's pretty cool though, I've got to say. Quite like that. Oh no, I didn't want to retreat. Don't retreat. Yeah, we understand you're big and hard and scary and cool. Let us doth ambush them, Mali. You get rid of the brimmers. And now, don't let me down. I think this one's quite harsh, being a 50, I suppose. Take a success, that's fine. So we're going to take two lots of damage. 25, okay.
The fact that there's a tyrant in here is probably for the best, because he'll get wrapped up with Ariana Grande, I think. So that's okay.
And we've still got 2 meteor charges for later when needed. Oh dear. Now I'm going to go for the Trapperinos to begin with. That hit nobody. Brilliant. That's worse than the rusty sword then. Which I still think would probably have hit him from there. That'll done something, but not much.
I owe you one.
As I've said, you owe me more than that. Yep. Tried to parry that first then. Where's she at? Where's she at? Good work. Okay, just don't hit my both. Seems a pretty... I suppose, because it can hit more than one target, it's not so bad, but it seems pretty weak that it kind of only does as much damage as one regular hit. Okay, that was silly. That trapper attack. I remember losing a fight to that. Well, losing a whole level to that. Northerners are taken care of. I'm just gonna follow him up. Eventually, yeah, probably turn around. That's not ideal, but a general's okay. You can just rush the general down, and Ariana Grande will probably be able to take care of the rest. Oh, sorry about that. So let's just rush him. Oh, he's still going. Oh, that wasn't him. Thought he died fairly easily. That was just a regular warrior. I'll set that hit just to guarantee the kill on him. Come here, scumbags. I needed to parry that for some reason. And block it. I pressed it! I was absolutely spamming it then. Couldn't have spammed it any more than I did. Robbery. Absolute robbery. That hit. I mean, we're alright, but... I mean, we've got a good amount of health, though. So
another fortune teller, and another opportunity for you to hear naught but what pleases you.
That will decline. Can't afford to give you my helmet, mate. I'm gonna need it. Just chum down on all this. So, the Northern Pass.
Kolbjorn of Clan Eyebright. Rogvir, the colossal leader, says from behind his armour of ice. What business do you seek in these lands, coward? What business do you have leading the Empire here? There's only one way forward to the Marigold Fields and the caravan. The other directions only spell death. You must send someone to parley with Clan Crowfoot. We will send the magician. But old Mal. Malachus approaches the northern leader. Rugvir turns red with anger. We do not parley with those that are not of the north. But, he continues, you have defeated the Emperor, as the High Priestess desired. Clan Crowfoot will grant you passage. He runs his frozen blade through Malaclips's chest, the tip protruding out the other side. Remember this, friend of Kolbjorn the Betrayer. It's hard to say that. Remember this, friend of Kolbjorn the Betrayer. He addresses you. You may pass, but never seek our protection again.
Don't worry, mate. I have absolutely no intention of doing so. In any capacity.
Oh, my bloody headset, why it's all tangled.
This is a nightmare.
I'm tangled in such a way as I can't free myself. Just please yourselves a moment. There we go. That's better. So this bit now should be quite quick, and then we've got a fight. So actually, we've got 2 encounters rather than just. Oh no, I think I had 2 last time. Harvest. No, okay. 5 and 5. Okay, I mean we're still full health, so that's good. Dalama. Yeah, I think they're probably easier than any corrupted we might get given. Essentially, a combined 11 of steel isn't too bad. Particularly given we've got the swords to defeat them. Oh, what are you on about? That hit me. That's parry. That's silly. I can't heal still anyway. I've got plenty of food. That's not the point. Shouldn't have got hit. I was trying to save her. Oh, right, okay, now I'm just getting beat up for no reason. Well, we'll go back to full health here anyway, so that's fine. Okay. And hopefully the meteor should clear up the most of the bulk of the enemies. And then we can just take out the more hardcore. Okay, I mean, we've definitely got enough then. We've definitely got enough. We've got 37 food. Do not go that way, obviously. Camp. Cook. Please just don't die. Ah, scumbag. It's not taking the damage I'm bothered about, it's the... Because that's alright, still got 115. It's the not having her in the fight. Like, oh, it's so annoying that. Like, if there was one that was like, okay, we don't remove one, but we don't kill her, that'd have been fine. Like, and I might still have failed it anyway, but yeah, it just feels rough, that one, man. Because she's so good for this, but you're basically 50-50 to not have her with you. Well, you've got... How did that still hit me? So, you've got arrows, bro, but I've got meteors. I think we know who's the most alpha here. Alpha powers. I mean, I'm still stuck in animation. All right. So I need to kill that there general. Oh, like, that is the worst. The fact that they just, like, lunge in. And I know you can dodge, but it's hard to do it always. Right, captain's down, that's fine. Knight's not as big of a deal on his own. It's when you're having to dodge everything else that is an issue. Right, through to just the Knight boy. He's just like a faster corrupted, basically. Without the easy guaranteed kill. But this weapon does do additional damage to him, which is nice. And I think it stuns them as well, actually. Finally! Wow. Seriously, I think about 5 hours on this level, something like that.
Here we are, perched at the moment of revelation. One more must fall.
You stumble across a clearing, the caravan waiting ahead of you. 4 mages lay lifeless on the ground. Among them is a familiar gaunt figure of the hermit, relinquished of the fabric of the mountain that draped him in the winter forest. He lies in a simple pale robe, like a burial smock. More soldiers will soon be upon you. A familiar disembodied voice echoes in your head. You must draw them away from the caravan before all is lost. Ariana Grande turns to you. There is no fear on Ariana Grande's face. I always knew I'd die a hero. Before you can protest, with a roar, she rushes to the Empire's direction. Go on, get going. This is my destiny now, not yours. Now go to yours, rather. You pause for a moment and remember your companions who so selflessly gave themselves to your mission. With newfound resolve, you make your final dash for the caravan. Exhausted, you open the door and a voice calls to you. Come, sit, catch your breath. They will not follow you here. Your memories are fading even now, as we set the pieces in place, gone to form the soul of the game we play.
And so the circle is complete. The entire journey to my
Feast of
door has been unwoven, and we understand how we came to be.
Adventurers
Now there is
8
only
or
one.
Adventurers Ride? I think it's 8. Shadow of the Empire.
Well, I'm glad that one is out of the way, if I'm honest, because it was a bit of a chore. I like the
has
combat
been
in there,
timeless,
but when it's
our journey
non-stop
together.
combat, it's
But
a
now
bit
we
meh.
see the truth of it all laid bare. You must help me.
So
And
next
together,
up, we have the
We will
world.
return this world to the way it should be.
Yeah, according to you, I reckon, mate. I still think he's dodgy, you know. But we'll see how that turns out next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.